Good morning. How are we doing? It is Monday, the 20th of December. Time is flying. So, just wanted to jump on and talk about uh, something that's super powerful, super simple to do, and something that we've talked about in our pre-Christmas habit challenge, which is winning your morning. If you think about our reactions, how ratty we are, especially me, how good to be around we are, productive we are, it pretty much is pretty much governed by our energy. If we're high in energy, we're probably better to be around, more motivated. I've never seen someone who's lacking motivation full of energy, and likewise, I've never seen someone who's super motivated but is like, oh, I just have no energy, but I'm super motivated. They always kind of go hand in hand. So then it becomes a question of, okay, how can I protect my energy? How can I create energy today? And it just reminds me of how powerful movement is for the human body, because I went for a walk like early on. It's pretty cold, not massively cold, but when you come back in for a walk, and around this time especially, it's a great time to, if you can move more as much as possible, whether it's with friends, family, going for a walk with them outside, fresh air, good for our health and energy. But the thing is you come back in and it's like, blimey, it's roasting in here. I become that person who's like, it's so warm in here. Someone turn the heating off. Everyone else is just like, your energy levels are just like, you feel so much better after coming in. And I'll be honest, it was the last thing I wanted to do. I didn't want to go for a walk at all. Not that it's that cold, but it's just dark, quite miserable. Got to watch where I stand for a puddle. All these little things that come into it. Is it muddy? Is it slippy? And it's kind of quite off-putting. But after doing it, the difference in how I feel is absolutely huge. My energy levels, you know, to be around, like, it's just so much better. And when we think about the decisions we make in our life, our mood, our food choices, every decision we make is often to feel a different way. So we often make a decision to feel better. Whether that's to eat, whether that's to go to sleep, whether that's to moan, complain, email someone, is to change the way we feel quite often. Now, what if we could actually change the way we feel from doing something else and replace that? Now, something like a walk, etc., isn't always doable for everyone, and something that I touched on with someone the other day, and everything I share is just from literally conversations I have with the people we coach. And she's like, yeah, I'm right. I used to, in my old job, I used to do like 10,000 steps, no problem. Now I work from home, I'm on my bum all day, and then it's too easy to not to sleep in right until I need to turn on my computer. It's too easy to say no to something in the day, and then I just pick, and then I just feel rubbish. I have no energy, and I just feel lethargic, and something needs to change because I'm getting all these symptoms now, and I'm putting on weight, clothes aren't fitting. Hey Karen, hey Tracy, and all these things are starting to snowball. Okay, and then we decided that rather than thinking all or nothing, which is kind of what she's doing here, she's going from like, she's thinking about old times when she had a job which was more active, and by default she was more busier, less easy to pick because she is more customer facing and she had to move around a lot more, to now, which is just computer. No one knows if she's eating or not, no accountability in there. So what we decided to do with her is actually give her a squat count. So throughout the day, she's doing little bursts of squats. Now, this might sound like, that's not good, but actually it does, and it fits her lifestyle. It means that throughout the day, she's kind of got a workout in without having a workout, without having to structure time in. And instead of picking, she's doing some form of exercise. We've got different forms, but hey, Sarah, it's allowed her to fit it into her lifestyle. She feels so much better when she comes away from it. She's like, I've actually got more energy from doing like 1 minute. And she said, it actually, there's still a part of me, like she still has days where she doesn't do it. And she goes, for some reason, I just think that a minute's not enough. And then when I ask the question, well, how do you know? Well, I don't know because I haven't done it for long enough. And then she does it, and then she's like, wow, I feel so much better. Maybe a minute is enough. And a minute's not enough to change your body shape completely. You're going to have, like drop 10 free dress sizes, whatever. But it's the small, insignificant, seemingly insignificant changes that start to snowball. So she does the 1 minute, she does another minute later. She's then not eaten those little picky things. She feels better. She's better to be around. The relationships are better. She's more productive. I know one of the ladies commented on the post I did yesterday about intermittent fasting and said how her managers commented how productive she is, since she's productive she is at work, since she's changed her diet. This is a massive eye opener to like businesses as well, like just how the power of nutrition can impact people's moods, people's productivity, people's energy levels, their health, weight, of course, fitness levels, all of these things, not just weight, but all of these things that come into it as well. Because if we change the way we feel, if we protect our energy, create energy, we're going to be better to be around. And if we ask the question, okay, who else benefits? Write down their names, family members, friends. Hey, Mary, all these things. Then we can decide, okay, is this important to me now? What can I do today to create energy? What am I doing to protect energy today? And if we're not doing anything, how can we expect to have energy? And when we ask the question again, why am I so tired? Why am I? And we fight with reality, aka I'm tired, rather than listen to why am I tired? Well, what time did I get to bed last night? How much water have I drank today? How much fruit, vegetables have I got in today? What nutrition have I eaten today? They'll give you the answers. And if you want to see where you're going to be 3 months from now, have a look at what you do today. Have a look at what you do day on day. Your habits today will pretty much be where you'll be 3 months from now. That's the fastest way to see where you're going to be. That's the fastest way to know whether what you're doing is going to work or not. What you're doing today will tell you that, because where you are right now is a result of your habits 3 months ago that you just kept going. Whether that's positive or a negative thing for you, it's just awareness of where you are right now. Anyway, I hope that helps. Our January Kickstart program is starting in January. If you want more information on that, just comment with Kickstart below and I'll get you the details on that. Have an awesome Monday and I'll see you soon. Take care.